you and Gabby have been creating together for years.
Yes.
Is there competition between you two?
And we got paid like this is tea. I always wanted to hook up with girls, and then I was scared too.
Do you feel like your fans thought it was a publicity stunt to come out as bi? Let me tell you how I got here. It all started with a text. Or rather, a couple texts. I put my phone down and paced around the room, proud of myself for sending the text, but not at all expecting a text back in response. Holy sh! So I did what any semi-insane but passionate person would do. I hopped on a plane and went across country to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania for 24 hours. I made it! I'm checking in.
Of course, last name?
Cullen, C-U-L-L-E-N. We have to wear a mask in here.
Alright.
Even there's no mask policy here.
We're vaccinated now.
Yeah, okay, amazing. I am. Let me give you a quick little idea of who NIKI DeMar is. NIKI is a singer and a YouTuber with over 12 million subscribers combined on her own channel and her channel with her twin sister Gabby, and has over 1.7 billion views. As I walked the streets of the Christmas city of America, I let my mind wander about the conversation I'd be having that night with NIKI. What interested me about her and her story? How her story was different than others I've had on my series? What does coming out look like in front of the public eye? At 7 o'clock, it was time for the interview. I found a cute wine bar called Peculiar that let me film. I got myself a glass of Pinot Noir from the nicest bartender ever, and went over my questions for NIKI. Before I knew it, NIKI had arrived, and it was time to start the interview. Have you not? I just got so lucky, like I walked in, nice to see you.
Oh my god, this is great. We're gonna have a conversation and drink. This is
Yes.
everything. Respect the hustle, like 100%.
Thank you.
This, like,
same to you.
your drive and like the fact that you flew here from LA, like you're gonna go far.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's just so hard with YouTube because it's like you put out a video. I mean, you don't have this situation, but you put out a video and it gets like 200 views, and you're like,
I mean,
fuck.
to me, like I feel like that when it doesn't hit 100,000 views. And I love that you're like on YouTube, pursuing YouTube, because I feel like right now, like the go-to quick fix people are like people see growth on TikTok, so like really pushing TikTok, but it's like YouTube is like my passion. This is my favorite place to be. So the fact that you're trying to grow on it is like, I love that.
I've been stalking you. I've been doing my research on you.
Oh my god.
Because I got to.
Yeah.
And first of all, I love your music.
Thank you.
There's one song in particular that I think I was listening on the way here. It's 25.
Oh.
Wait, and I love that song.
Don't know where I'm going, but that's fine, 'cause this is my 25.
I think the older you get, a bad day is worse than a bad day than when you were 22, because you just feel like you're running out of time. I also want that song to like show people like, yeah, I'm 25 and I'm starting a music career. It's never too late.
Now I'm alone in my car and I'm running through my thoughts. No, I need to get away, 'cause my stomach's in a knot. Should I leave or stay?
If you always wanted to do something and you didn't have the drive or the confidence to go after it in the past, don't beat yourself up for it. Just say, well, that was me then, and me now is gonna go for it.
But you also have like that drive, and I feel like YouTubers have that drive. Like you have to, because you're the one in charge of your destiny. Thinking of ideas, like executing them, editing them, like worrying about the numbers, worrying about thumbnails. Like it's like a lot. You're like a one-man show.
But like I was doing this and spending money on it before I was making anything from the videos. Like that's how I know I'm doing it, because I'm passionate. Like a lot of people like start it with a business mindset. Like, well, I can't spend on this video because I'm not making it back. And I'm like, I love it. Like I'm gonna splurge all my coin and like fucking put my all into my videos.
No, same. Like I'm literally a server and I'm a restaurant, and I turn the money I make into buying stuff because it's what makes me happy. And so it's like I can
tell. I love this. I love this. I'm not a wine drinker, so like you pick what you think would turn me on to wine.
Well, do you like red or white?
I think sweet and maybe white. I think, yeah.
This
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Nikki. My brother's name's Anthony.
I knew you were cool. You're cool. You're looking for a white wine, you said?
Yeah, I'm not really a wine drinker, but anything that like
Fits the vibe.
Yeah.
I can sample you a Piscardo Blanc real quick.
Okay.
And I think we want to get a cheese board too, right?
Yeah.
Or cheese and meat or whatever you
Yeah.
have. What kind of cheese do you like?
I like brie cheese.
We do.
Asiago. I don't really know the others.
You should try maybe
People
pepperoni.
typically do like two cheeses. and
Okay.
meat.
Do you like meat?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, then what kind of meat do you want? Pepperoni, salami, or prosciutto?
Prosciutto is a popular one at the wine bar.
Isn't that the one that's like bacon vibes though?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a smoked ham.
Or salami is like what salami.
I'll do
looks like.
salami.
Yeah, I feel like salami is a good choice.
problem.
How does it feel to be living in a small town and be like literally the most well-known person here?
I don't like that aspect. I like when I'm in New York or LA where I could just be walking around and like there's so many people, no one knows anyone. I literally like order Postmates and Grubhub and Instacart because like I get anxiety that people are gonna recognize me when I'm by myself. I wish I could have Gabby's like she's just so outgoing.
She like the kind of
I think she's a socialite. And like I'm kind of definitely a homebody.
Me too.
Like I'm such a fucking tourist. What are you?
Pisces.
Oh, I love Pisces.
My best friend's a Taurus too. You and Gabby have been creating together for years.
Yes.
Is there competition between you two?
There was. I think I was just sensitive and growing up in the public eye and constantly being compared to Gabby, and I was trying to figure out who I was, and I was also closeted, and I was just a mess.
Is there tension between you two? Like one of you is like, I have more followers than you. Like, is there that
Not
dynamic?
anymore. Not anymore. There was.
And now you don't feel like that anymore?
Not at all. If a video of hers does well, like say mine did bad and like hers does well, it doesn't even bother me anymore because I know I wouldn't want to make that content, and that's not me. And she feels the same way about my channel. For the longest time, I think I also resented Gabby because she had the time to put into her channel and I didn't. And we got paid, like this is tea, 50-50. It's both Nikki and Gabby, both our names are on it. I like literally like tried figuring out there has to be a way, and there was no way. It's like when a check comes in, it's 50-50. It's a Nikki and Gabby video.
But you edit it.
But I got a little salary for editing. But it was $500 a video really worth all the time I was missing on my life when Gabby got to live her life?
I feel like I would get resentment for that.
I built resentment towards her because meanwhile her channel was blowing up. I could barely get 100,000 views, which that's a good number to get, but at the time she was getting like 1 million views. I couldn't even get 100,000. Good opportunities were coming to her because she was like putting in the time and work, and I couldn't put that into myself. So I was like, we're getting an editor. To this day, like I still rough cut videos, send it to my editor, and then she puts her finesse on it. I still like get my hands dirty.
Do you enjoy still making Nikki and Gabby content? Or is it kind of like, that's why you guys are famous, you guys gotta make those videos?
If it's taking me away from my channel and my plans that I'm excited about, I resent it. But if I have like literally nothing going on and I want to do something and I miss my sister, it's like a hobby. When I'm super busy, it's a pain to fly back to do it. But when I'm chilling at home, I look forward to filming them. So it's just like, I have to be in the mood. It's very situational, yeah.
When did you first think, I might be into women as well?
Before I knew I was into guys.
Really?
Yeah.
So then do you think you're a lesbian?
Yeah.
Did you explore that side of you at that time? How old were you?
I wouldn't even let myself. I was like in major denial, like didn't date all high school. The only reason I had a boyfriend senior year was because my family told me I should date this guy that was persistent with me. And he was my friend at the time, and I didn't want to lose that friendship. I had no friends at the time, and I wanted to hang out with him all the time. It's just like the hooking up was like really nerve-wracking for me. I'm also demisexual, which made it even more confusing.
What's demisexual?
When you're not attracted sexually to anyone you don't have a relationship or trust with.
Okay, so you can't like have sex with someone unless you're like in a committed relationship.
I am not a part of hookup culture, yeah.
I'm not really either.
I can't do it. I always wanted to hook up with girls, and then I was scared to, and I wanted to hook up, but then I was scared to hook up because I had to have a relationship with them first. So it was really messy.
Okay. So I get it. So in order to want to hook up with someone, you have to be in a committed relationship with them, and then you're scared to be in a committed relationship with a female. So then you just never hooked up with females.
Yeah. But then I ended up doing that wasted.
How old were you at that point?
After my first breakup, like 22.
That was your first time hooking up with a girl?
Not first time. I would like
dabble.
Kiss girls,
But like full on hookup.
Like at hangouts, play it off, truth or dare, loved it. I was a truth or dare junkie and spin the bottle girl.
I dare you to take your top off.
Like, I was like that.
Wait, I feel like all queer people were, because like it's like a way to explore yourself without like anyone judging you.
Oh yeah, I was a dancer and we would all change.
Love.
Girls was like, wouldn't it be weird if one of us was a lesbian? And then they were all talking about it, and I was like.
That's amazing.
But like I came out late. Like I was 25 and already in my relationship with Nate.
Now that's what I'm wondering. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're in this relationship with a man, and then you come out, but now you're in love with this man. So how are you ever going to explore? Are you able to explore?
this area and like the generation above me is like who I'm scared of. Like I know like people my age and younger will understand. I hate that the previous generation, it was like it's black or it's white. There's a gray. But also I am a Taurus and I'm loyal as fuck. And Nate is like, I really think he's my soulmate. I mean, I hope this ages nicely, this video. But
No, I love that you feel that way.
But like he's my soulmate. If I'm all in a relationship, I can't see anyone else. I naturally don't look at anyone else. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. And I think all I'm getting from it is that you are satisfied in your relationship and you don't feel like you need...
He would never like try to put me in a cage. Being in the situation I'm in, I feel like I could see how it's stressful for like a bisexual person, but being in my relationship and with Nate, I feel like it's the best possible situation. And like, I don't know, I feel like there was a time period before Nate, which was he still feels like my new boyfriend, so it's like skeeves me out that 2017 was forever ago, but like that year, like I was crazy. Like
having fun.
I never like dated a girl, but I was doing everything.
Did you ever want to date a girl? How does your family react?
Well, I never came out to my parents. It's one of those things that I just never had a conversation about, and I just kind of like was like, this is me online, and it's like if they want to say something to me, they can have a private conversation with me.
I do think being bisexual is more palatable for parents, especially because you and Gabby are both in relationships with men. So it's like their life doesn't change, or their vision for your life doesn't change that much. It's like when I came out as gay, my parents were accepting, but of course, I'm sure they were like, oh wow, like the vision for my life changed because I was never going to be with a female. I also feel like with bisexuality, it's confusing because like men that are bi, people just think they're gay. Women that are bi, people just think they're straight and trying to turn on the guys. You know what I mean? It's so interesting, like the judgment there is towards bi people.
I was gonna say that another reason I came out, not because I was like, hey ladies, slide me your numbers, not at all. I came out because I know that people in my life loved me, but for who they thought I was, not who I really am.
Do you feel like your fans or people watching your videos kind of thought it was a publicity stunt to come out as bi?
Who cares about the ones who think I'm coming out as like a trend or for attention or to turn on guys? Like, who cares about them? I like am an influencer. Like, I have a platform. I want to use it. What's the point of like just posting cute outfits and hiding that I'm bi? Like, honestly, like what's the point? I know I have haters. I know people are probably gonna comment hate on this video. Like,
No.
No, but like I just know that it's expected, and I just like protect your inner peace like at all costs.
It's like if someone doesn't like you, then they don't need to who cares?
Literally, who cares?
You're gonna find people that like you, and clearly you do because you have millions of followers. So it's like clearly you found people that like you.
It's funny because I feel like I don't have many friends in real life, but I have so many followers that like are my virtual friends.
Do you feel lonely?
Oh yeah. I used to like care about quantity over quality. I was so sick of being alone inside. I feel like I put that bar back up, and like, am I more lonely now? Yeah, but I'm like sane, and like I feel good about myself knowing that I'm not lowering my standards just to have someone around me. I don't care if I have like one friend. Like if they're an amazing friend and irreplaceable, that's great.
And you're your own friend. Like it's like if you can find a way to not be lonely but just enjoy, like I can enjoy your time by yourself, and it's like I don't care.
Me.
Mm-hmm. I'm just so thankful to you because I feel like, I don't know, big YouTubers know your worth and you know what you bring to someone's channel, and like I have 2,000 subscribers, and like,
do you want to know something? Like, it's my hobby, and like if I'm not doing anything on a Monday night, I want to be filming a video with somebody, even if it's not for my channel. I like filming. Like, I literally enjoy it.
I know. I guess just you know people like, I don't know, just you know the power you have, and it means so much to me that like you took the time out of your day to come and like be part of my channel, because it's gonna help my channel, and I think it's gonna bring people and like see my other content, and like that means like so much to me.
Aww. Well,
it really does.
It was like a no-brainer, especially with the topic you hit me with. I was like, I love this is like pretty much what I wanted to do with Truth About, but let me just tell you, interviewing influencers like wasn't. I'm not doing influencers. Like, you're the only influencer I'm doing. I like doing people that have been people in jail for 20 years and now they're out of jail, and what that looks like. Like, I just interviewed this one woman who's been in jail since 1992. She's this trans woman, and this is the first time she's been out of jail for 3 years in a row, and she lives in this $67 a month apartment, and it's like she literally. How do you find these people? I don't even know. And so it's just like, these are the kind of people I like to have in my series, but then like I also wanted to add like a different flavor in my channel and like show the wide spectrum of queer people, because it's like we're not just all like the gay assistant. We're not just all like the. I love that. You know what I mean? Like we have complex, unique, layered stories that I want to show. Thank you so much. Yes. Round of applause for like you coming here. You like, coming here. PA. It was so fun. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you so much. Same. Subscribe, guys, and comment down below topics celebrities or kinds of people you want to see him interview.
That's a good idea. Oh my gosh,
They
look
give,
at you.
They give really good ideas, like the fans.
I need them. Give me the ideas. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Good job.
Thank you.
Yes, did you have fun? Mm-hmm. Okay, good.